Anything that you want to talk about or you're interested in learning more about?
Um, Honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, there's a few things that I guess I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
Let's do it.
Because I'm sure that you've probably had this with other people who are in the same profession as me. Work-life balance.
Sure.
How do I attack that? Like, so for me, I feel that right now, probably one of my I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't say I'm unhappy with it because I choose to work as much as I do, and I work quite a lot. But sometimes I often feel that, like, damn, I wish I had more time to hang out with friends. But then I also, at the same time, I'm always thinking, like, how much should I hang out with friends? Is it just I should hang out with them as much as until I feel satisfied, or it's so hard for me to I figure out sometimes.
Yeah, of course. So here's kind of what I'm hearing, that work-life balance is maybe something you need to learn a little bit more about.
Yeah, I mean, I just work a lot.
Okay. And I'm also hearing that you're kind of okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, I am. I wish that I could somehow figure out my headspace of trying to figure out how to navigate. Okay, I like working as much as I do, but I want to make sure that I'm able to give time to the people that I really care about. And then also, I'm also just really bad at saying I'm okay at saying no. I think actually I've got a lot better, but sometimes there's this strange sensation that comes with this job where I guess sometimes people want to hang out, and I don't know how to say no sometimes because I'm like, I just don't. For me, it's like, okay, how do I explain this without sounding like like a stuck-up asshole? Like some people, I guess that some people always want a connection more than you want a connection sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of relationship there. And so I sometimes struggle if somebody's very nice and friendly and I get on with them well, but maybe I'm just not able to give back the same kind of level. I have no idea how to even begin to kind of handle that.
Yeah, this is fantastic, Connor.
Okay, really?
How are you
Okay, well, I mean,
feeling about all this? You doing okay right now?
yeah, I mean, I feel fine about it, and I feel like I'm managing it all. I just feel like I always think I could do better in everything. In terms of, I think it's easy to do that when you're doing something like streaming and YouTube because you have so much analytics. But obviously, in real life, there are no analytics. There's no feedback. There's no view counter or something like that. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like hoping that you're just doing the right thing a lot of the time. And I guess that's where I kind of struggle with. Is like I'm like, man, I think I'm doing the right thing, but sometimes I just don't know.
Okay. How do you know whether something is the right thing?
I knew when I said that you're gonna ask that. I don't know. I just feel that my gut just says it's the right thing, and I feel like oftentimes I am more willing to give people the benefit of the doubt. So if my gut is telling me, hey, maybe don't do this or don't spend time with this person, I'm like, okay, if I have that feeling, then it's probably something that there's some reason why I'm feeling that way. If I'm more often than not giving people the benefit of the doubt, if that makes sense. I don't
And
know.
how does
That's
that
like
work out for you when you give people the benefit of the doubt?
um uh some of it's fine. I mean, you know, I'm sure you've hung out with someone who you've probably hung out with someone one time and you were like, wow, they were nice, but man, there was just no connection there. You know what I mean? There was no kind of emotional rapport. I don't know. You know what I mean? There's gonna be...
Yeah, I'm with you. So
Okay.
here I
I'm
asked you the
crazy. Okay,
question.
good.